Do you have a double chin? Well, if you do, KYTHERA is the company for you. This company is scheduled to go public this week. When you take a look at it, Francis, is this a big market? It's in aesthetics medicine.
Well, they say they think the sales of that product in the U.S. could excuse me, be in around $500 million a year. That's after they'd have to complete about three phase three clinical trials on a successful basis. They've worked a partnership with Bayer, which is a pretty big deal, and Bayer's given them quite a few milestone payments. So that's where a lot of their funding is coming. They're priced at about 3.1 times book value, which is in the range, so they'll probably be able to do it. But Global Immune has been on day-to-day for a long time, and Regulus Therapeutics came out last week, and they cut the price down 43%, the market cap. So when you when you indicate for these kind of biopharma stocks on the IPO, if they're not going well at the underwriter level, you're a little bit at the mercy of the underwriter, and you just hope that there's a dead cat bounce. So I like to watch these from the sidelines. There's just too much risk when they have so many phase 3 clinical trials to go through.
All right, well, if your problem isn't a double chin and instead it's chronic liver disease, then Intercept is the one for you. Now, you're right, Francis, some of these biotech companies have priced much lower than where they planned, but they've had pretty good performance in the aftermarket.
Yes, if they're priced down far enough, they might have an initial dead cat bounce. But part of the problem with the pricing down is that they've used up some of their tender in terms of the public offering because there's less market cap to go back and raise more money if they have to. So this one has a couple of partnerships and collaborations going, which is generating a little bit of money. It's almost now where these biopharma companies can't go public unless they have a strategic partnership and a collaboration, paying milestone payments. So this one's very similar. They want to use the proceeds for phase 3 clinical trials, and who knows, hope it works. But in the meantime, I wouldn't take that risk.
Okay, so it sounds like you're going to stay on the sidelines for both KYTHERA and Intercept.